let's play some more Oblivion now that we finished Wand of Gamelon, and it will live forever in my mind. That might be my favorite garbage game now. Whoa, oh, I forgot this lady has a lot of blood. Blood! Oh, and 1 sec, because... Oh, I see. No, Oblivion has just decided that I don't get to have a mouse anymore. Well, fuck you, Oblivion. I will open the task manager and take it back from you. Yeah, I think it was like 2.5 hours. Hi, Arukasa. Yeah, well, you know, it didn't tell me that it was going to set a cap on people for how many crystals they could put towards it each stream. So, I have no idea. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. How are you doing?
Hello.
Something you can beat in a few hours, new speedrun potential? I mean, people do speedrun Wand of Gamelon.
Looking for some
See
you later.
I don't know what the, speedrun time is. Alright, well now I'm curious.
Hello.
Now I'm curious about the speedrun time.
I've got fresh sticks. Guaranteed no leaves.
What if I want leaves? Also, yes, we are still in the DLC SCH. Last time, I actually did a lot of random stuff, and then... Oh, yeah. I helped rebuild the Golem, and now we have to go to Pinnacle Rock and help the Dark Seducers retake their stronghold. That's what it was. That's what we were doing. And that's right. I made it to Pinnacle Rock, and then I was like, oh, I only have like 10 minutes left in stream. Any percent is 28 minutes. All cutscenes is like 48 minutes. Well, I think that crystals spent towards a failed or canceled goal don't actually remain spent. I think they actually just go back to everyone. Hi, Anthony. How are you doing? I'm good. Thank you for asking. I think I saw somewhere that they'll, like, they eventually give you, like, an option to extend it? I don't know.
Mad God's blessings.
I just picked the amount because I know that a lot of people have, like, a lot of built-up crystals.
We must prevail. We must...
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna help this lady. Can I go inside now? Hoodah! The thing that sucks, though, for like, speedrunning Wand of Gamelon is it's like, oh, well, the world record is only, like, 30 minutes, but, like, the whole point is to watch the cutscenes. The cutscenes are the best part. And then that would take 48 minutes, and that's so much more. But the cutscenes are the best part. Oh, man, that lady's dead. Wand of Gamelon bongo percent? Also, why? I do not know. Oh, what? I think it thought you were trying to be religious for some reason. And instead of, you know, what it actually was, which was Wand of Gamelon. Okay, Automod. That's maybe one of the weirdest ones I've seen. I mean, but plenty of people have typed the word bongos in here before. I mean, I have a bongo emote, so that would be super weird. Bingo, bango, bongo. Are you dead? Oh, you are. Cool. Oh, you weren't actually dead. You are now! Hooray! Is it weird that after playing Wand of Gamelon, Oblivion just seems different? I could not explain to you why, but Oblivion is hitting different after Wand of Gamelon.
Pinnacle Rock is ours.
Why did that guy just walk around me entirely? Okay. Have at it, ladies. My jank meter has been recalibrated. Maybe. Maybe so. Also, now my allergies are acting up. I might be allergic to not, to good games now. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how you adjust from a game like Wand of Gamelon. Seems improbable. You know what I appreciate? The fact that these lovely ladies can actually heal themselves. Fleetfoot. Get out of here, wizard boy! Did I get to enjoying Valkyria Chronicles last night? I'm unsure. That is hard to answer. did better after skirmishes. But I'm not entirely sure whether or not it will end up being an overall enjoyable experience. Does that make sense? I wanted to give it another shot looking at it from a tactics, like a Final Fantasy Tactics kind of point of view. And that helps. I just don't know if it will be something for me. Oh no! Dark Seducer Warrior! Rip! Rip a Rooney! Rip, rip a Rooney! Rip a Rooney! Rip, rip a Rooney!
Pinnacle Rock is ours! For Sheogorath!
For Sheogorath! For Shere Khan! Wait, that's different. Oh, I know what I was gonna do that I forgot that this is what I was gonna do. And repairman, man. Hooray! I found a button! And also more loot. Also, I'm carrying around like 100 fucking hearts. And I don't know how to feel about that. Like, kind of proud, I guess, but also maybe a little scared. It's a little terrifying to be carrying around so many hearts. Whoops, wrong spell.
Fall before me, scum!
You've killed me!
Good.
You...
Cleanse!
Good!
Fall before me, scum!
Good! Also, we stole a heart from that guy. Man, apparently it's just my prerogative to take everybody's hearts today. Thank you, Shinrid, for gifting 3 subs to the community. Welcome on in to DQ Lara, Bloody Darn, and Carried Away. I hope y'all enjoy 30 days of emotes. Was that one of the CDI Zeldas? Yeah, that was one to Gamelon Lightbane. I just beat the whole thing earlier today. That also puts us at 179 subs out of 200 for Mod Game Week.
Who's that?
By the way, I would like to mention, if we somehow... Listen, if we hit the 200 by the end of tomorrow, I will make a CDI Zelda good emote. Oh hey, what's up?
You must set me free. The
I'll
barrier
try.
can't be broken by you. It's too tough. Use the chime. Ring the chime, and that may shatter it.
The chime? I don't know what that is. Guess I'm about to find out. Oh, don't worry. I'm definitely gonna highlight that whole thing, Lightbane. It was great. It was amazing. Oh, a CDI Zelda emote. If we hit the 200 subs for Mod Game Week by the end of Monday, which is tomorrow, I will draw us a CDI Zelda emote. Hey, I let her out of the prison.
You have my thanks for freeing me, but just who are you?
Your mom. I mean, the Duchess of Mania.
My lady, I am sorry. I did not realize. Where is Syl? Have you seen her? That traitorous coward.
What happened here?
Syl, the snake. She showed up, asked for a contingent of guards, said there was trouble at the palace and that we were needed. We were so focused on organizing quickly that by the time we realized she'd let order in herself, it was too late. We were split up and picked off.
Bummer.
But it doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that matters now is the wellspring. We must reach it at once.
I don't understand the tone of this lady's voice. What is wellspring?
The wellspring of the Mazkin. It's what links us to this realm, where we return to the world from the waters of Oblivion. If Syl helps Order sever that link, my kind will be annihilated. The realm will be lost to us. We must get to the wellspring and stop them. I will follow your lead. The wellspring is...
Okay.
What
reason could she have? Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe we
must
murdered the
prevail.
guy that she was boning, and she got mad about it. The tone of her voice is in alphabetical order. You're not wrong. Sounds like a skill issue.
No, the wellspring. They've stopped it up. You must make it.
Yeah, I'm... What? Oh. Oh. Okay, that's... Yeah, that seems not good. I was like, hey, Revan, welcome back, maybe, question mark? I'm not sure. I know you mentioned earlier during Wand of Gamelon that was too much for you. So I was not sure if you ended up sticking around for the rest of it. It was fucking wild. I did beat it! Okay, I actually am gonna use one of those potions. Oh, okay, for a second I thought that was that Sildu lady. Thought that was... Oh wow, I also almost died. Wand of Gamelon was physically hurting your brain. That's fair, honestly. That game is... It's something. It sure was something. The only thing I'm sad about, Revan, is that you did miss the best cutscene, I think. Oh yeah, I definitely want to use a Heart of Order to open that. Why wouldn't I? I'm sure somebody clipped it, though. Yep. Thank you, Faye. That basically, if everything else about Wand of Gamelon was hurting your brain, that cutscene right there, that's really the only thing that you need to see from it anyway. That's the cream of the crop. That's it right there. That is the cutscene. Oh, for sure, Chupon. I mean, I don't think there's any way I could have played regular Wand of Gamelon because the Infinite Continues were such a saving grace. I have no idea how I would have played that game otherwise. In the original, you could only collect a rupee by hitting it with your sword. Oh, they were also the wrong colors, too. The remaster fixed the colors and made them standard with the rest of Zelda. But legitimately, like, they were the wrong color. I don't know what colors they actually were. Wow, I kind of destroyed those two. Nice. Let me see here. It's actually kind of hard to tell which one of those. Hi, Bear Steak. Oh yeah, the animations are very, very creepy. They're very creepy. Kyra Terry, thank you for gifting a sub to the community. Welcome on into Tank Metal. I hope you enjoy those lovely emotes. Was the odd number bothersome? I always wonder, whenever something's at like a 9 and somebody fixes it, I'm always like, is that because it was bothering them or just coincidence? Because for me, that shit bothers me. Oh, whoops. Wrong direction. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da do do do. Rid do do. Rid do do. Do 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 do. It was maybe bothering you a little. Well, hey, now we're only 20 subs away from me drawing a Zelda CDI good emote. And, you know, of course, from Mod Game Week, which is, quite frankly, a much better reward. Make the entire mod team a very, very happy people. And also yourself, probably, because they're guaranteed to pick some really, really good stuff for me to play. Perfect Madness Shield, ooh woo! Give me your delicious hearts. Nom 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 nom. Give me your delicious hearts. Nom 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 nom. Nom nomity nom. Delicious freaking hearts. Nom nomity nom. Nom 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 hearts. Nom nom hearts. Hearts are fucking tasty.
Hello? Who's there?
Nobody? Avon calling! King Nom Hearts. Exactly. Oh. Oh, is that really just a big loopy-loop? Oh. Oh well. I murdered a man! That part was fun. Okay, I was gonna laugh if I could walk right up to this guy's face without him actually seeing me. But I don't have enough reason for that, I'm pretty sure. Look at him trying to spin to win. You don't know the definition of spin to win, sir. You know nothing. Sneak, sneak, sneakity, sneak, sneak. Do, 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 do. Right, do, do, do. Right, do, 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 do. Hello? What? Oh, that was weird. I'm glad he didn't see me. That would have been embarrassing. Ha-ha! Sucker! Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 bum. Whoa! Oh no! They covered the wellspring in order crystals. Well, that's rude. Oops. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Ba do 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 do. Rabbity doo ba doo. Man, sometimes the stun lock in the game is very silly. Mm-hmm. You know, I would have honestly laughed if I died from fall damage there. Yeah! Ah. Taken care of. Tonight's ridiculous last epoch character is an old man spellblade wizard who hits with all the elements using dual-wielded rainbow katanas to simultaneously electrocute, freeze, and set people on fire. That sounds amazing, Tonberry. How many characters do you have in Lost Epoch now? I'm curious. thought I killed all those guys. Oh well. Oh, here's one. Oh, I must have looted that guy. Okay, I'm guessing I probably need one of those fancy chimes. Need key. Five serious characters, 2 that you quit playing when you were learning the basics. Ooh, you're running a primalist who summons thorn totems and storm crows to pepper enemies with pinpricks until they die. Wait, can you do stuff with bees? Are there characters that summon bees? That sounds awesome. Oh! Here's one. Oh, okay, yeah, they're all in the corners. You can summon scorpions. That's pretty cool. Bakumi! Yay! We restored the wellspring. Oh, that's pretty, but also weird. Oh, hey, what's up? You're here.
I am yours to.
Hey!
Your grace.
I restored it.
We shall not fail you.
You're welcome.
I am yours to command, your grace.
Oh, Chaos was summoning bees with his birds? There's a good birds of the bees joke in there somewhere.
The wellspring is restored. You saved us. Please allow me to teach you this spell so that you may summon our kind to you in times of need. Also, accept this.
Ooh. Okay, what do we do now?
Our warriors will scour the halls of Pinnacle Rock, removing any last elements of opposition. Then we will immediately return to our duties.
Okay, fair enough. What about Syl?
No sign of her yet. The traitor must.
Okay.
Indeed.
See you later.
Walk with our Lord. Blessings, your dark sister.
Summon Dark Seducer and Dark Seducer armor added. It has a boob window! What? Oh, there's no stats on it. It's just boobs. Man, no wonder why y'all are walking around getting destroyed. Your armor doesn't have any fucking stats on it. God damn, girl. Gotta get some stats on that armor.
Blessings, Mad God's blessings, Duchess of Maine. Your
Boob window? You know what? Sure. 2 thumbs up. If you want to wear it, I support you. But damn it,
grace.
get
Mad
some
God's
stats
blessings,
on that
Duchess
thing
of
so you stay alive. Please. Enchant your armor. Hi, Marvel. How are you? Aw, man, I still don't know how to get through this. Oh my god, there was a gong right here. That's I'm silly. I missed that. Even that wasn't worth it. Oh well. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh wait, oh gosh, why did it tell me to go through that door? I don't think it actually did. I think I just went the wrong way. I think I just went the wrong way because I got confused by cool stuff. We're going this way. Shortcut! I wonder where the word shortcut comes from anyway. I guess short for time and then cut like cut through? I am so not walking over there though. I'm definitely teleporting. Yup. Oh. Nope. My game crashed. Good. Middle English short, from Old English short. Skort, of little length, not tall, of brief duration. Probably from Proto-Germanic, skirta. Source, also of Old Norse. Skirta to be short of, shortness. Certain length of something. Gash, incision, opening made by an instrument. A reduction, meaning manner in which a thing is cut, is from the 1570s. I like the cut of your jib!
Mad.
Also, I realized that I made a mistake and I did not get a snack when I took a break after Wand of Gamelon. Hi, Sheogorath!
Time is an artificial construct, an arbitrary system based on the idea that events occur in a linear direction at all times. Always forward, never back. Is the concept of time correct? Is time relevant? It matters not. One way or another, I fear that our time has run out.
Are you okay?
As I feared it would. My plan has failed. The Grey March is upon us. And I must go. I thought we had more time. I thought we had a chance. My plan has failed and we were so close.
Aww. Sheogorath sounding way too logical over here. In the 1570s, cut was another way of saying passage or putt. Oh, passage or path. That's cool. Get some food, we'll wait. I gotta talk to Sheogorath first! He's having a crisis! I would feel weird eating a snack while listening to him have a crisis. This isn't Dungeons and Dragons. What happens now?
What happens is what always has happened. What always will happen. I crumble. I fade. The realm dies. And you with it. Flee while you can, mortal. When we next meet, I will not know you, and I will slay you like the others.
I mean, we haven't failed, though.
Optimism! Ha! How adorable! I love it! Even at the end, you make me laugh. I'm lying. That wasn't funny at all. No matter. Soon you and everyone else will be dead, and I will be left a mad god, ruler of a dead realm again.
Oh, buddy. He looks so upset. So sad. What can I do?
I had intended to give you my staff, the symbol of my office. But life is gone from it, as it goes from me. It is now dead wood, a useless twig. With the staff there was hope, but now hope is dead. I am dead. The realm. The realm is dead. Sheogorath is dead.
That's
All
bad.
shall crumble before Sheogorath.
You've killed me!
Good.
You...
Oh no! Oh no! Fuck. Good. Sheogorath is vanished before we can complete the plan to stop the forces of order. That is unfortunate. We killed him. Good. Thank you, Ag, for gifting 3 subs to the community. Welcome on in to Kraken Toast, Ugostra, and Rube. I hope y'all enjoy 30 days of emotes. Courtesy of the wonderful Crystor. Have a good night, SCH. Thank you for joining us. You rest well. Man, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I'm like out of brain cells now. Although, you know, that really doesn't seem that different from what is the norm. I feel like I'm often out of brain cells on my stream. Anyone else ever feel like you're pretty consistently out of brain cells? Just me?
He is gone, but hope is not lost. We have a rare opportunity here, but I hesitate to do what must be done. If the throne of madness remains empty when Jigalag storms the palace, he will prevail. But there is a chance that the throne may not be empty.
Why do you care anyway?
My duty now is to the realm. By serving you, I serve Lord Sheogorath. The only way to protect the realm from the Grey March is to place you in the throne of madness.
Yeah! I mean, I'm not a Daedric prince,
True,
but
perhaps you can hold the throne, provided that you possess the proper symbol of office, namely the Staff of Sheogorath.
okay, so what do I do?
Unfortunately, when Sheogorath faded, the power of the staff faded with him. It must now be remade. The staff is the symbol of power in this realm. He who rightfully holds the staff may hold the throne of the Shivering Isles.
It's the MacGuffin!
However, the secrets of its construction are lost.
I mean, you said there was hope. What am I
That
supposed
which
to
is
do now?
lost can be found again. There is one being in the Shivering Isles who may be able to assist you in the construction of a new staff. The ruins of Knife Point Hollow once served as a great library. There you will find a door. Behind that door you will find the answer you seek. Although I hesitate to guide you towards this path, the secrets of the past will surely aid Jigalag, but I fear that we have no other choice. Be mindful of what you find there. The library is a thing of order, and it will still serve that end. Take this crystal. It contains the power to open the sealed door. Inside, you will find the final remnants of the library.
Wait, why did I know that quote? Why did I know the thing he just said about the library representing order? Why have I fucking heard that before?
Enlightening as always.
Why have I heard that before? Who memed that at me? Who memed that at me? No, the exact line. Someone's fucking memed that at me before. Hey, Justinian. Hey, Shadow Reaver. Hi, Fuzz. How are y'all? Don't mind me. I'm having a time.
Mad God's blessings, Duchess of May.
I am the Duchess of Mania. Cheese for everyone! Never mind, cheese for no one! You're good? You just watched a very good animated musical film? Ooh. What was it? I feel like I was playing a game and somebody like sent me a screenshot of Pascal saying that or something. And I can't remember for the life of me why. It's called Inuo. It came out last year. Oh, cool. Man, sometimes the voracious hungers are just really annoying. Just like they are in real life. I wish I could remember what game I was even playing. I can't even remember. Oh well. The film didn't disappoint you at all? Well, good. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it. My day, has consisted of some very interesting things, such as the Wand of Gamelon. Oh, I'm dead. Wow. Wow, I got fucking destroyed. Okay. That was weird. Oh god, I'm hearing a loop of that music. Why am I hearing a loop of the death music? Why am I no longer hearing the loop of the death music? What if I wanted to hear it? What if I thought it was catchy? What if I thought it was catchy? Loot. Interesting. Oh, it's been raining all day, so you were just vibing and watching anime? That sounds nice. The ancient door has been opened! Who the fuck are you? What? Hello?
I have been waiting for you, Your Grace. This day, as all days before and after, is well known to me. There are no surprises to Dias of Mytheria. Sheogorath has fallen, and you seek the means to foil the machinations of the Prince of Order. You seek the throne of madness. However, no mortal may sit upon the throne without the staff, so here you are in my prison, seeking to supplant the one who placed me here. If you wish to take the place of Sheogorath, then ask me what you will.
Okay. Who are you? Why are you
You were
prison?
expecting a book. An ancient tome filled with the secrets that
Yep.
you seek.
I definitely expected
But
books.
instead you have found me, the last remnant. Individuality is an illusion. The details of my existence are no more important than the history of a stone. However, if you insist, I once served as the keeper of the great library of Jigalag.
Okay. Okay. What From stuff games have we played? Yeah, just Elden Ring and Bloodborne are the two that I've beaten, Rash. I've played like 4 hours of Dark Souls 1, but that was like 6 years ago. Tell me about your library.
Great library. Contained
Magic,
within
deduction.
every birth, every death, the rise of Tiber Septim. Sheogorath discovered the library. He had it burned, insisting that it was an abomination and that personal choice defied logical prediction. I am all.
Okay. How'd you survive?
Following each cycle of the Grey March, Sheogorath has cast out or killed every aspect of order found in the Shivering Isles. I alone have survived. Sheogorath cannot bring himself to destroy the knowledge that I possess.
Interesting. Why is that?
Instead, he's confined me to this place and forbidden me to die.
That sucks.
As
Oh, what? That's weird. Okay.
Knife
just a
Point
glitch.
Hollow is my prison. However, spare me time and place, and if
Okay.
I
Staff.
can create the physical shell of the but apotheosis is no simple matter, and the create
Sacred items.
Shivering
What do you
Isle.
need?
The staff is a tool. Sirta resides in the Howling Halls, and find her and bring me the eye that is seen that which no other has.
Cool. That sounds terrifying.
The trees and branches, one of the oldest trees, named thee. Go there and bring me a branch of this tree, but be warned. The tree will not surrender its secrets to one who has not earned them.
Okay, so I have to.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I look for the things and get them, and then you help me. Got it. Got it! Swiggity swoony! So, Milkar, and then. Where's the other place that I need to go? Oh, down here, the Howling Halls. Okay. Ooh, glowy. Let's see. I am very well aware, Fuzz. Thank you, though. I've been quick saving basically every 5 minutes for 100 hours. Which, by the way, I did actually see when I booted up Oblivion that I have played this game for 100 hours. Which is, definitely significantly longer than I ever played Skyrim. I wonder if it'll actually let me do this? No. You cannot fast travel with enemies nearby. I guess I aggro that golem. Oh well. Then run I shall. Run I shall. Not really anywhere I have that's that much closer anyway. And I guess technically, oh. Oh, okay, it was just a different loop of music. I thought that that guy had actually finally unaggroed me. But nope, he has decided to follow me to the ends of the earth, just like that one Imperial prison guard. Ooh, treasure. Junk. Okay, cool. Now it'll let me teleport. Yay! Hey, Bob, how are you doing? Ow. That was my skull. I think. Don't really know. Wasn't paying that much attention. I found Deep Wallow. Dolphumph.
Dolphumph grow
Sup?
urgash, scalon. So the great tour. Goodbye.
Eh. There's people. You're doing good. Oh, you've been lurking for a bit? Yeah, Wanda Gamelon was nuts. Well, like in the best way. Yeah, I played it earlier, but I am gonna be highlighting the VOD. That one will definitely get highlighted. Oh, excuse me, just trying to climb this hill, don't worry about it. Rip-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-doo. Oh, what a nice dramatic chair. I love it. Look at this dramatic chair. Good. Let's go. You know, I will say though that I think after 100 hours. Oh wait, is this person gonna attack me? I actually don't know. Oh, they are.
What we've got here.
I will say that surprisingly, after like 100 hours of Oblivion, I think I am actually starting to get the feeling of like I'm about satisfied with what I've done in the game. Weirdly enough. Hi Ollie, what you doing? I guess it didn't put a soul in Azura's star because I had one here already. Ooh, look at all this stuff that's mine now. Now we just need Uncle Sheogorath to ask if we're satisfied with our choices. No! No. Not again. Not again. Yeah, that's kind of what happened to me with Skyrim, too. Eventually, I was like, you know, I think I'm good. I don't know how much of the... Wow, 1K gold. I don't know how much of the Shivering Isle DLC is left. I know Ack mentioned to me that it's basically as long as the main story of the main game, which I think I was getting to the end of. I was kind of hoping to, like, actually finish the story. As wild as that sounds.
You do not belong here. Quickly, put on... Please, I mean...
Oh, you okay. What's up?
Good. You are the Duchess, yes?
Mm-hmm. I guess I could just tell you Sheogorath's gone.
Still, for whatever reason you are here, you mean Sir. But there are those of us here who... So, if you will help me, I will...
What do you want me to do?
require weapons. For myself and for...
Oh.
She has forbidden me. Very clever, Your Grace. Bring... But you must be discreet. Do not remove the robes, and be cautious of killing my allies. Will you help me bring...
I don't know. I mean, I could just, like... murder everyone, and like, wouldn't that just be easier? I feel like it would just be easier for me to just murder everyone. Or I guess I could just put on the so, okay, hang on. So you're telling me if I put on this fancy robe, no one's going to attack me? That seems a little nonsense. Oh, I'm also over encumbered now, I guess. Wait, why am I over encumbered? Oh, probably because I had to take off my, like, everything. Got it. Well, I feel like that mostly answers, the question of what I'm going to do, because, can't wear this and actually walk around, so I guess I'm just not gonna actually do that quest.
Your presence here will
Look
not
at-
be tolerated. Die, heretic!
Bye! Bye! Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye! Oh man, yeah, and the freaking Dark Seducer armor I got is like 30 pounds. That is a problem. I'll take it. Yeah, Frog in a Car is what I named one of my pieces of armor. Because it's a good name. At least I think so. Frog in a car, frog in a car. Do 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 do, frog in a car. Ba ba do 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 do. Spoon. Yeah, I would be very upset if they had made money weigh anything. Look at all these books.
Back off, I'm warning you.
Aww, I thought maybe I could one-shot that guy with a sneak attack, but no. Oh, you know what? I know why. It's probably because I haven't freaking repaired any of my stuff. Where did that guy go? Hello? Hello? Could you not run? Could you? Thank you. Stop running. Seriously. Rude. I'm just out here trying to, like, you know, make your life easier by making you dead, and here you go running away from me. Honestly. There we go, much better. A dinner table, eh? I don't think any of you will be having dinner where I send you. Bloop.
Hey, I'd better cut down on the ale.
Ooh, luminary roads, some keys. Hey, what's up? Where are you going, girl? Hey, girl! Hooray! I took her eyeballs. Ooh, those are nice. I took her eye. I mean, who needs to actually do quests when I can just murder? Cursed Sky Strider Shield. Eh. That kind of weighs too much. Whoa, look at these paintings, though. What? Question mark? Aw, why'd you put a giant X over that? That one was cool looking. Goodness. I guess she really didn't like her art. I would sleep in that bed to establish dominance, but I don't want to force myself to level up. Oh. Hey, what's up? You here having some dinner? Not anymore. Hey, what's up? Man, sucks to suck. Oh, apparently there's like other beds and stuff over here that I missed. That's cool. I'm gonna steal their stuff. A dooba dooba doo. Dagger of Friendship? Wait, are you serious? Restore 10 health points on strike? Is that literally a dagger that heals people? Okay, obviously I need that. That's fucking hilarious. Like, no, wait, it's the Dagger of Friendship! I'm not trying to kill you, it's the Dagger of Friendship! It's a friendship stab! I don't even know if it's worth opening this, but... Pelvis of Pelagius? Okay, I don't know what that is, but I'm taking it. I don't know what the hell this guy's pelvis is for, but I am definitely taking that.
Sirta has fallen.
Yep.
Sirta.
Yeah, I murdered that lady. Bye. I murdered that lady. I hope you enjoy it. I mean, I also murdered all your friends. So I hope you enjoy that too. It'll be a very lonely rule. You got the last main piece of Old Man Rainbow's built together? He's currently level 37 and doing the same DPS as your level 65 character? Holy shit. That is cool. Okay, I have that piece. Now we need to come over here. And get the other piece of the staff, and then we'll make the staff, and we'll do the things. And then I will become a god! Just like Mom always told me I would. Mama! Ooh!
Mr. Destructoid become as gods, Mr. Destructoid.
Always dig that Nokia ringtone. Thank you, Hardy, for 75 months. It's tier 2. Hi, how are you doing today? There's a lot of stuff in there. Shuffle, shuffle. Oh, awesome! Oh my god! Hardy will be so proud of me. I actually ran a trial on my Reaper. It was Lakshmi, and I hadn't done it in 3 years, so it was kind of a mindfuck for me personally, because I forgot how to do it. But I did it! And I'm now level 71! I finally hit level 71 on my Reaper, so I can actually do stuff. You know, my soul is pretty weary these days. That sounds nice. See, wait, did I actually get the... No. I haven't technically found it yet. I want to find this, and then I am actually gonna, like, vendor some stuff. Goodness, Ollie. Hooray! Wait, what? How have I supposedly not actually found the location yet? This is literally a wooden door to that place. That's confusing. Yeah, this is weird. Where's... Okay, there we go. I was like, why does it keep telling me I haven't found the place? I'm literally looking at it. Looking at it. Is that like a different entrance? Or was that the actual entrance and I just happened to like find the appropriate place to enter? Man, that's weird. Anyway, I can teleport here now and that's the important thing. So I'm gonna go vendor some stuff. Yeah! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Oh, well, shoot. It's nighttime, though. Everything's closed. Hooray! Well, I'm gonna just casually drink some blood. Okay, I don't know why, but for the life of me, I can never remember where any of these stores are here. Here we go. Okay, Cutter's weapons. I will stand here until they open. As any sane person is wont to do. Hello.
What?
Oh, actually, can you make like a cool magic bow for me?
I've got the sharpest blades in the Isles. Maybe anywhere. Take a look. That's a fair deal.
I mean, I don't really need this.
That's a fair deal. That seems fair to me. You got a good deal there. A fair bargain.
It's unfortunate that a lot of the stuff that, like,
That seems...
I guess I could sell some of the Hearts of Order. I have like 100 of them on me, and they're £1 each.
A fair... That's a fair... That's a fair deal. That seems fair to me.
That seems fair to me.
I can... That's a fair... That seems fair to me.
Oh, you actually won't buy those. Okay.
May you
That's fine. One of the other stores should. Theoretically, one of the other stores should buy my stuff.
Your Grace.
You got a problem?
I could have a problem. I mean, really, you could have a problem if I wanted you to have a problem. I don't know. I actually haven't had much trouble with the stores. It's just in the DLC that I'm like, every building looks the same and I'm confused.
So much. The
Hello?
world could come crashing
Can I
down around us
sell
any
you
day.
stuff?
I can. That seems off.
I
You
have
got
too many of these. I
off
have
there.
too much random
You got a good deal there.
stuff that I do not need.
That's off. That's that off. That I can. That's a fair. That's a fair. A fair bar. That.
And you know, these don't
that
weigh a
seems-
whole lot, but
I
they
can
do add
accept
up.
that. That's a fair deal. That
Same thing for the
You-
spells.
that
Also, they
I-
just kind of bother me being in my inventory in this
That-
large of a quantity.
You that off. You got a good deal. I can. You got a good deal. I can accept that.
I have like a million
can
copies of
accept-
that.
That's a fair deal.
Aw, man, she won't buy any of those either.
If
I'm a little surprised.
see you.
Okay, bye. Let's see. What do I want? 436. I mean, I guess that's better. Man, like, all this stuff weighs so much. Ah, I should probably just go throw it in my house. I guess I will will deposit my things in my house so I have room for other things. Kinda want to keep the Dagger of Friendship on me, though, because it's funny. You know what? You know what would be actually really cool? Is if... I don't think that Oblivion has New Game Plus, but if it did, it'd be really funny if you could take all your stuff with you and stab the king with the Dagger of Friendship at the beginning and see what happens. I would definitely have that urge. Just stab the king with friendship.
You have my ear, citizen.
And my axe. You can't kill him. I mean, he dies anyway, so... You obviously... I also tried to slash at him with my sword. Hi, Battery. How are you doing? Well, look, I found this dagger. I found this dagger that says it's the Dagger of Friendship. Restores health 10 points on strike. So I'm like... You know... Just saying. It says friendship on it. Let he who hasn't stabbed a friend with a Dagger of Friendship throw the first stone of friendship. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I got, I picked up like 50 green mote from that quest. Alchemy! Alchemy! I've actually never bothered using poison, even though I do know how to use it. I'm like, meh. Who needs that? Ooh. Very fancy! I'm sad though that I can't, like, Hearts of Order are cool, but I don't seem to be able to really use them for anything. You think you tried to force people how to drink the poison for like 50 hours? Oh, for like 6 hours spanning 2 weeks? I only learned how to poison, like use poisons from the quest where you have to use the tears to poison the golem dude. I otherwise would have honestly gone that entire time having no fucking clue how to do that. 100%. Human heart is mine. Let's see. Actually, I should probably take, like, I don't know, some of these. I'll take 9 of them with me. And then I was gonna put these spoons up. Oh yeah, I found this pelvis. I don't know what it's for, but I took it. You know, like you do. How are you and Whimsy doing, by the way, Battery? It's good to see you. I am currently trying to make the staff of Sheogorath because he went all not crazy and became the Daedric Prince of Order, I guess? So now I'm trying to make his staff so that I can become him. I guess. Also, I played the Wand of Gamelon remaster, and it was actually quite fun. It was actually quite fun. I recommend it. I will become as God! That's true, the remaster does not run at only 15 FPS. Although when the rocks were falling on me, that did cause some lag, but otherwise it was actually really smooth. And those sick 80s jams, and also, good! You killed me! Good! Alright, let's go get the other piece of the staff. Hopefully. Aw, thank you, Battery. I too was a fan of that golem. I thought he looked dope with the metal helmet and the sword arm. I've arrived in the Grove of Reflection. According to Dice, I must locate the Tree of Shades and find a way to reveal my true self before I'll be allowed to take one of its branches. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what Ganon says to Zelda when she shows up. Is like, how dare you bring light into my castle or whatever. You must die. It was, so good. So good. Well, this looks fun. An unseen forest holds it fast. Oh. Bummer. You doing alright? Really bad insomnia and body stuff, but just deciding to vibe in the meantime? Oh, well, I hope you're able to get some sleep in the future. And in the meantime, I do hope you enjoy the vibing. A standing stone. Well, I am standing, and this is a stone, so correct. Hello. Oh, it's one of these. I'm fighting myself. Cool. I never thought Yita Kajita would be the end of me. But here we are.
Whoa!
Man, alright. Me is kicking me's ass. Yeah! I murdered myself! Eat it, me! Okay, where is this thing? Wait, where is the thing that's beckoning me? Question mark? Is it this? Is it this? See this whisper. Yeah. That was cool. Oh, hey, it's a teleport out of here. That's cool. Neat. Also, I feel like I skipped a huge fucking dungeon, but I kind of weirdly don't care. Oh yeah, there's also that knight that says you must die, and then all I did was punch him with the power glove, and I was like, that's weird. He just, like, fucking died immediately. I punched him with the power glove, and he just fell completely over. It's that golem that was following me. What up, dude? Sup? I'd ask me what's wrong with me, but I don't know. After playing Elden Ring, you found out the strat for mimics is just to strip before you fight and then put your clothes back on once the mimic copies you and laugh. You know, there's also a lot of times where I would just kill the mimic before they could turn into me. That worked too. Oh, is that from the Faces of Evil? Fun fact, I actually got the remastered version of that too. And we have a community challenge for me to play it. For whatever reason, Twitch decided community challenges you can only contribute a maximum of 2,000 crystals a day, which I think is silly, but there is one there.
You have.
Hello, sir. I have the items.
However, what comes next is now unclear.
Okay, that's fine. Make me the
You
staff.
possess the eye?
Mm-hmm.
After I shape them into the staff, you must take it to the seat of power in the Shivering Isles, the palace of Sheogorath. There, imbue the staff with power from the font of madness. Soak the staff in the waters of the land, and it will open its full power to you.
Cool.
You have defied the expected and now.
Cool. Cool. Ooh, spooky blood staff. Spooky blood staff! With the staff of Sheogorath now in my possession, I should make my way to the Tree of Madness in Sheogorath's throne room. Oh yeah, the tree behind his chair that, you know, was locked. And I found that in the first, like, 30 minutes of the DLC, and I got angry about the fact that I could not enter the tree behind Sheogorath's throne. And now it all makes sense. Thank you, Possibly Asleep, for contributing to the Faces of Evil Remaster Streamity Stream. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should make, like, an actual full save, too. I mean, I'm kinda assuming I'm gonna show up and have to fight getting jiggy with it. Laggy jiggles. But I guess we'll see.
Are you not feeling well?
Ah,
Hey,
you're
what
back.
up? What's the problem?
You're having a... My lord, of course, noticed the font when you arrived in the palace. The font of madness. In the middle of the throne room. The font which is unaccountably covered with crystals.
Oh, that's the font? Oh.
Order. The taint appeared only a short time ago, but it has spread.
Okay.
Yes. Once the source of madness becomes the font of order, Jigalag is won.
How do we
Somehow,
stop him?
the forces of order have poisoned the pools of mania and dementia that feed the tree. I suspect the traitor Syl. Be that as
Okay.
it may.
Oh. Oh no. Okay. That is actually what I'm supposed to do. Neat.
If only we could speak more often.
Oh, we totally can, because I'm gonna be a god and you'll have to serve me next. Ooh, yeah, the crystals are really coming out of that thing now. Hooray! Time to go inside of a tree! Ooh. Okay, well, obviously we're gonna have to find a way around that. I'm gonna have to fight my money. Don't jiggle what? Oh, what the? I hate that. Oh, they're tame? Oh, my bad. I was not paying any attention. I just went, ah, an enemy! Ah, an enemy! Sorry. Well, sorry. I guess I'll have to kill you and then your friend will help me. My bad! Oh no! Oh no. That's not good. Did I fuck this up? I think I fucked this up. It's fine, I quick saved. Don't worry about it. Blip. Okay, quick saving now that I didn't murder this guy in cold tree blood. My gigawatt don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Cool, and now remove the order crystals that were poisoning a door here in Fountainhead. The tame gnarls can halt the spread of order throughout the dungeon. I may be able to use their help as I work my way to the pools of mania and dementia. Hooray! Thank you, sir. Oh, gosh. Well, you don't seem as friendly. That was the peaceful one, wasn't it? No? No. Okay, never mind. It was not. Peace was never an option!
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, sorry I killed your friends. They were being really rude, though. Hope you don't mind. Oh, wait. What? That guy's not even... Oh. That guy's not attacking me either. Okay, I guess some of the trees are nice. Weird. Not what I expected.
Damn, I've lost
What's up, dude?
just a gnarl.
The priests are poisoning the roots. I've cleansed one of the minor pools, but I must find the pools of mania and dementia in order to save the tree. Ooh, a shard of wood. Oh god, why did it make that sound? Oh. Why did it make that sound? You ran into a problem with Old Man Rainbow? Most of the defenses revolve around charging shields anytime you hit something, but now you one-shot things. Oh. So, there's no time to charge shields, so now you're really vulnerable. Oh no. Man, that's a very unique problem to have. Struggling because success. So I guess it's these guys that... I guess, yeah. These are the ones that are, like, angry, have been affected by order. violence from these guys sucks. Oh, and the Shadow Order opens this door. I get it now. Very cool. I hope this is actually the way I needed to go. I'm not sure. Ooh, a matrix. Aww, but I want to open it. That seems rude. Seems really rude. How dare you prevent me from opening treasure? What's up, buddy? How you doing? Whoa! Where did he go? Where did he go? What the fuck? Where the Bro fucking vanished. Bro literally fucking vanished. Okay. And I don't think the cultivator will move until I kill that guy, which I guess is never. I'm so confused. Dude, I'm so confused.
Walk.
Faust, thank you for 14 months. Hi. Welcome to I'm confused a lot, because I just saw a guy basically disappear through the floor. He disappeared through the floor. It was great.
Who's that?
Yeah, I literally still have no idea where that guy is. No fucking clue.
Strike me now, my Lord Jiggleass.
He'll what? He'll do what? Fucking nothing? Cool. Oh, okay. I have a lot of these little ones. Bye-bye! Yay! Okay, I killed them. Ah, God, that was really loud! Jeez! Frackety. Fuck! Why is this gnarled cultivator I didn't do anything to you! God, yeah, that silence lasts forever. It sucks. Okay, there. I finally killed all the dudes. Okay, so now I need to make my way to the other lake. Yeah, the elder tree, all the tree dudes do. It sucks. I haven't ran across, like, basically any other enemy that silences, but those trees fucking do forever. Oh, do you have a thing that prevents you from getting silenced? I need one of those. I should get one of those, huh? Oh yeah, I guess that's true. You have been fully invisible for, like, basically your whole playthrough, huh? Hi, Whimsy! How are you? Oh, a hole. Okay, I was confused for a good 10 seconds there. Man, I should really repair my sword. That seems like probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Oh, god damn it. Wait, what do you mean? There's not— Ah! Okay, I am significantly annoyed at that. I am significantly annoyed at the fact that now, because that one dude just fucking flat out vanished into a ramp, I can't repair anything. I'm fucking out of here. Your body is a little bit more bag of rocks than usual. Well, I'm sorry to hear it's more bag of rocks than usual, but I'm glad to hear that, like, you're in a pretty good mood. That's always good. That's always a plus. Ah, loud rocks. Like, fuck it, I'm just running. Fifi! I'm running and you can't stop me. I just have to look on the map what fucking direction to go so that you can't stop me from walking that way. Oh god, that's a dead end. Yeah. No, this is not a mod. This is the Shivering Isles DLC. I'm like, you know what? It's fine. We'll just fight stuff forever. We'll just fight stuff forever now. Oh my god, I have so many random junk soul gems from killing those dudes. Yeah, I need to help myself. You know, that's what this whole DLC is about, is actually just helping yourself. Damn it! Yeah, the medicine specifically for Roderick. No, actually, I didn't know that that's how you charge magic weapons for many hours. Probably more hours than I am willing to admit. And I didn't know that for the entirety that I played Skyrim. Not at all. Honestly, I think at some point I just kind of said fuck it and asked chat how to recharge weapons. Oh, I'm dead. Wow. Cool. Well, that's good. Dying can be fun sometimes. Hi, Will. In your hundreds of hours in Skyrim, the only book you've read is The Lusty Argonian Maid. I have like 3 copies of that. I pick up every copy I find. You know, for safekeeping. You know how it is. Hi, how are you doing today? I played Wand of Gamelon earlier. That was much, much less serious. time! Party time! Party time! Do, party time! Party time! I don't know why, but saying party time like that made me want pizza. Cool, my sneak skill increased. Those don't look like unfriendly ones, though. Those are the friendly ones. The friendly friends! Doing great, just taking it easy tonight? Nice! Oh, Andy brought leftover pizza for us! Hell yeah! I think I need to go this way. Wait, no, that's the way I came from. You gonna help me get rid of these crystals? No? Okay. Suit yourself! Oh! Hey, buddy. Uh-oh. Hello, friend. I need your assistance, please. I ran out of the stabby crystals to open the door. You had a craving for 99-cent pizza the other day, so you got 2 full pies. Oh, nice. Yep, there's friendly trees, angry trees, sad trees, taco trees, lots of trees. Okay. Hopefully, this is correct. This looks correct. Oh, yep. There's a bunch of nerds. Hey! Wait, is that lady? Oh my god. Is that lady? I'm gonna have to kill her. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. I'm gonna murder that woman for betraying me. But before I do that, please enjoy this lovely video to welcome you to our weird corner of the internet, where we definitely have some semblance of sanity. Maybe. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. I hope that you're doing awesome. Hi. Was that my actual RV? Yeah! Yeah, that is actually the Choco Bus. Welcome, Blondie Raiders. Hi, I'm Spoonee. I play video games sometimes, and they're, I don't know, usually RPGs and stuff. Lately, whatever I kind of feel like. And, at the moment, that's Oblivion. Welcome. Hi, Critter. Hey, Ebenita. How are y'all doing? Hi, Erica. Yeah, all normal things happening. Totally normal. Absolutely normal. Oh my god! I'm glad that I sat here looking at my inventory for a second, because that reminds me that this whole time I desperately needed to repair my gear, and I have not been doing that. Because I was in combat forever. Ooh. One repair- oh my god, I can carry around one repair hammer forever now. That's awesome. I never have to buy another repair hammer ever again. Sick. Oh, thank you, Blondie. How are you doing today? What were y'all up to? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. Here, I'll drink that. Drink that. That. Dun dun donna!
The bad guy.
Oh wait, you had a talkie thing. Oh well, I said I would murder you, so guess I should be a lady of my word. Also, I'm pretty sure I murdered her by reflecting her own spell back at her, which is kinda sick.
Strike me
Yep, I killed Syl. I don't fucking care. Get parried, nerd! Dodge this, you filthy casual! Oh wait, where is that super dope hammer? Nerve shatter. Oh. Yay! I did it! I helped. Okay, now that I've cleansed both pools that feed the Font of Madness, I should be able to imbue the Staff of Sheogorath with power. Hooray! It was good? Oh, you had a community night with some Jackbox games? Nice! Jackbox games are always fun. Doodle-doodle-doo, ba-doo. Okay, also, now I really want to know, Battery, did you actually talk to that lady? Or did you also murder her? Like, I feel like there was probably something where I could have, like, I don't know, worked out a deal or brought her back so that she could get tortured or something. But I kind of hit her without thinking, and then I went, you know what, fuck it. She got mad at me for killing some dude she was boning to the point where she, like, you know, turned on us and tried to ruin everything, so. Heck her, right? My magic staff now, my magic everything. Hello, Font of Madness. I have immersed my staff in the font of madness. I have gained the power of Sheogorath. Okay, that's fucking cool. Wait. Oh, hello?
My lord, our Mazel Zuda sent me to find you. She requests your immediate assistance.
You presume to give me orders?
Please accept my pardon, Lord, if I gave you such a false impression. The fault is entirely mine. The Armazo merely wants you to know that matters of the gravest import to the realm's security may be at stake. If it please, my lord, she requested also that I inform you that time is of the essence, in her humble opinion.
Yeah, but I want to sit on my cool throne! I mean, I guess I get... I'm gonna guess I get to fight and kill the old Sheogorath. Man, okay, that's actually a pretty cool hammer. Voice of Sheogorath in 75 feet for 15 seconds on target. That... I don't know what that means, but it sounds fucking cool. This is my throne now, bitch! Hey, Pile Kitties, how are you doing? Nah, of course not evil. We would never take an evil power. Of course not.